Hello, Patreon. Thank you for being here. There was a lot of interest when I posted about t-shirts recently, so I wanted to let everyone know I have made a deal with a merch company. T-shirts and all that stuff should be coming very soon. As soon as we do get a web store online, I'm going to make a trailer for season 2, and that'll be hitting your RSS feed as soon as possible. I've obviously been recording episodes already, and it's been going very well. Your Favorite Band Sucks has given me a lot more experience talking into a microphone than I got during season 1, so I'm much better at it now, which makes the whole process easier. But the episodes are also all longer this time. I have rough mixes done of the first several, and they all came in around the 2-hour running length I thought they would. So that means this season really is going to be twice the size of season 1. But it also means every recording session so far has required at least 4 hours of uninterrupted talking. As a general rule, whatever the final running length of an episode is, it took me at least twice as long to record my vocal track. Obviously, however long you're listening to me talk is how long I had to talk, and the last thing I want after I get done talking for that long is to listen to the recording later and find some of the lines are unusable because of some mistake during the session. A lot of people don't realize this, but your speaking voice changes from day to day, even from morning to night in the same day. And even if it didn't, it's quite difficult to recreate your exact position in relation to a microphone from a previous day. I mean, when I'm listening back to a recording, I can hear the difference in my position before and after taking a bathroom break. That's not on a level I or anyone else would care about, but there are a whole slew of reasons it would cause distractions for listeners if I just plowed through a line read of a script and said I'd come back later to overdub any mistakes. And talking just for 2 hours would still suck, but not nearly as much as talking for 2 hours only to realize I have to do all or most of it over again. So, as an insurance policy, unless I know I nailed a line, I try to give myself at least one alternate take of everything I say, which means 4 hours of talking for a 2-hour episode. Just beneath writing the scripts, this is definitely the hardest part of making this show, but everything else about this part of the process is the fun part. You know, the whole reason this show exists is because I wanted to listen to it and nobody was making it. So it's just extremely enjoyable for me to finally get to hear these episodes after the years of work it took to make them. Even just as a writer, there's something about reading your work out loud and listening back to it that helps clarify ideas and reveals what parts of the story are and are not necessary to paint the greater picture. I do get the impression some people not on Patreon think season 2 took so long because I'm some kind of perfectionist who won't release anything until it's just right. But yeah, that's nowhere near true. I'm still the guy who released his first ever attempt at making a podcast episode as part of season 1. And I'm really looking forward to everyone hearing the scale of even just the first few episodes, because I think it will become pretty clear pretty quickly why season 2 took this much time just for it to be in a good enough state. And by the time I make another one of these posts, everyone will have heard the first episode, so it's all pretty exciting, and I'm going to sign off there, get back to work, so I'll see y'all later.